Hi and welcome back, everyone. All right, so we're doing a review today on All American Season 6, Episode 6. Today it's all about trust, okay, and relationship. That's the theme for today's episode that I really, really, really love. All right, so my question to you guys is what is a relationship? All right, so I'll go first. All right, I feel a relationship is all about connections, having the right connections with the right partner. All right, and in so doing that, it also requires trust as well. Because if you do not trust your partner, there's no way you're going to open up and share the good parts of you, the good, the bad, the ugly parts of you. All right? Because in relationship, if someone is pretending, all you're going to see are the good parts. You're not going to see person not going to fart in front of you, person not going to belch in front of you, the person not going to be their real authentic self in front of you. All right? But once a person attains the level of trust they have in you, believe you me, everything is going to be all good. Okay, obviously we're still going to hit some low points, but the most important thing in the relationship is trust, all right, and connection, and that will help you push through the most difficult times in a relationship, all right. Because we all know it's not all glitter and gold. You need to fight to get the relationship you want. Because most people think, oh, good relationship, when you see everybody having a connection, like, oh my god, it's so good, oh I like them. Nah, they fought to get to where they are now. So if you're in a relationship and you're not fighting to get to attain a certain goal in your relationship, then that's you. All right, your partner might be looking for that deep connection and you might not be wanting surface connection. So if the right connection is not there, that relationship is not going to be sustained. So you get what I'm saying? You get all right, so yeah, so that's that for now. So let's get into the review of All American Season 6, Episode 6. All right, so remember Episode 5, Spencer and Jordan, they played a game and they lost. And it seemed that was going to be their last game ever in the NFL because Spencer blew it. All right, and that caused a crack in the relationship. All right, they couldn't be in the same place together for long because they didn't want anything to spill into their relationship with the Fortex and affect their other relationship in the house. So they said, you know what, play it cool, say what you need to say. If you don't say anything, just hush it and go your way. Anyways, so yeah, so we see Spencer and Coop having a conversation. Spencer is asking, Coop is asking Spencer how everything is going with him, what he's doing, and Spencer then tells Coop that, you know what, he's trying to do an early graduation. He spoke to his course advisor, and he was advised to do that just in case, in order for him to balance what he's doing. So it's kind of like having a plan B. If NFL doesn't work, he came into school to get a degree, so that's what he's trying to do. All right, so that's being said, that happens. So and guess what, the funny thing, that's where I got my theme anyways. His topic for his course or his assignment is what makes a relationship. I know, goofy much, I know, but anyways, so that's where I actually took it from, and it actually, that's what actually happens in this episode. So yeah, call me cheesy, I like cheese. E. All right, so yeah, so we see them talking about that, and Spencer is like he wants to go to the cabin to have alone time to watch the game and also finish his assignment. Then we see him go into the house, go to the room. He sees Olivia staring at her laptop, and he's like, "Yo, if I'd known, would have been staring at our laptops together." So anyway, so he tells her, you know what? Okay, so Olivia tells him that she has finished writing her first draft, but she's looking for a name for the book. So Spencer comes up with funny names. Was like, no, 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 that's is the name that actually determines what how people pick a book. All right, when if it's like Harry Potter now, the cursed child. Like, oh, okay, what makes the child cursed? I want to go see it, that kind of thing. So it's a book that actually the title that actually makes the book. So trying to explain to him about that. But anyway, so he now says, you know what, let them go to the cabin together and have alone time, even if he knows that he has books to read. She agrees. Coming down, obviously, Patient had her own thing where she was upset because of this Miko situation. They're trying to flip everything on her, and she had to let out steam, and she was boxing. And Coop goes like, you know what, calm down. She understands what's going on, but she's like, no, you don't understand, because truly every situation is different and particular to people. So anyway, so they're like, okay, no, let's go back to the house. So they go back into the house. So Spencer and Olivia are coming down. Cooper like, can we go with you? We'll be quiet, blah blah blah. Spencer was hesitant before, like, no, no, no. Olivia like, oh no, you can come. Next thing, Jordan and Layla come in because they also had their own issues where their new tenants quarreling every 5 seconds and interrupting the whole feng shui of the house. So they came out to the house and everything, and Olivia says, oh, you know what, you guys can also come join us. I know. So Jordan's like, oh, no, 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 don't put Spencer out. If Spencer doesn't want us to come, then it's fine. No, Spencer like, okay, you guys can come. So they all go to the cabin together. All right. Spencer was working on his own thing. Everybody had their own fraction doing what they were doing for themselves. And next thing, Spencer is unable to use the internet is down. Jordan is shouting out, like, because the internet too is down because he can't watch the game. So without watching the game, he won't know the faith of his team. So he's really, really, in that space, like, what's going on? I need this to work. I need this to happen kind of vibe. So yeah, so that's what happens. And Cope then says, you know what, since you're here to do an assignment and it's about relationship, let's help you out. And in so doing, it made them understand or see that there was a crack in their own relationships, because there were three couples, two had their own issues, one had lovey-dovey eyes kind of movements. Their own relationship was good because they're just starting to understand themselves more. But with the ones that we thought were good, having their own issues, so now they had to sort it out. So they were talking about their own feelings, what they see, what they foresee their future being, and all of that. And Spencer and Olivia apparently are not on the same page because Olivia actually lied to Spencer. Not, I wouldn't say lie, she omitted something, because when she was saying Ashley, everybody thought Ashley was a girl, but coming to find out Ashley was a dude. And Spencer was like, you know what, you lied to yourself, not just to me, because you didn't want to face the fact that this was outside the boundary of our relationship, even if we're far away. So it actually brought out the cracks in their relationships and how they felt in their relationship. Are they willing to work for their relationship? And apparently they are willing to work for their relationship, and which they did in this series, trying to reconnect their relationship, talking about their feelings and trying to make sure they and their partners are in sync with their decision and or any idea that they have in general. So that's what we see in this episode. And at the end of this episode, we see Layla and Jordan go to Layla's spa, and as she goes in, she sees cracked glasses and everything, and she goes off. She's really, really upset, saying why doesn't everything in her life work out the way she wants it to work out, because she has put in effort, money, time into her little joint, and this is what the hood decides to do. Do you understand? She was trying to bring something different to the hood for them to actually understand how the upper side live. Do you understand? Give them a taste of what they can do outside. But she wasn't having, she was really, really sad, pained, and the fact that she was also off her meds as well added to the whole thing. And Jordan was, okay, I've not seen this side before kind of fact. So in other words, it's relationship and how deep the connection is, and if you're willing to make it work. And it's so happens that everybody has this kind of situation in the relationship. Not everything is rosy and dandy, do you understand? So you actually need to work for a relationship to make it work, make it happen, make it last, make it be whatever you want it to be, because any relationship is like a blank canvas. So you paint what you want on your canvas. So that's what I feel. Yeah, I know. So anyway, remember, I always say we're building a community one block at a time. So don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, and you know what? I'm here for all of that. All right. So hopefully we have more next week on All American. All right. Hopefully to be good, since they know that they've gotten a chance to complete the NFL game. Yeah, you know what I mean, right? Yeah, because I think I said it wrong. But anyways, so you know what I mean. So don't forget to drop your comments. All right then. Bye.